Hey everyone, I'm Klloo, and welcome to another speed play. Today we're playing Dice Tactics. Now this game looks quite interesting to me. It reminds me of Sword and Sandals, right? The old Flash game. So I'm quite interested to see how it plays. I know the imagery, I guess, reminds me most of Sword and Sandals, but it might play completely differently. Either way, if you don't know what this is, we're going to spend 20 minutes playing the game. That's why we've got the timer up in the corner, to just get a feel and see if we like the game and whether or not we want to turn it into something longer. So the big question, right, is what comes after So Dungeon? Because for my channel, right, I've got three main things: Minecraft, Flesh and Blood, and So Dungeon as the playthrough series, if you will. But eventually that does have to come to an end, and we need something to fill that. Hence why we're sort of cycling through games, trying to find something that we do like. Well, I like to play, and you guys like to obviously watch. Right then, let's jump in. Ooh, is there a randomize? Perfect. Yeah, very, very Sword and Sandals-esque. To me, at least. We'll go with that. Probably start the timer because it looks like we're going straight into the gameplay. Interesting. So it's a mix of card and dice combat. Trying to decipher what is what. So green is health. Then what's the blue bar? Energy, maybe? I think when it stacks up is when they get to go. Yeah. Cool. And then we have our options: heal, staff, firebolts, roll 2 times, and heal that much. Cool. It's a pretty nice mechanic. Interesting to see where the cards sort of go. We do 4. We do the highest dice. Interesting. Or if I slowed down to read the abilities, they'd probably tell me what they do. 1d6 blunt. Can we firebolt? We can. Well, that seems quite strong. And this should finish it off. Alright. Nice simple intro tutorial. And we get dice as loot. Interesting. I assume we need the dice if we want to use X equipment. All dice show you Captain Val, your war face. Interesting. I just click continue. Select from the dice bar to improve your roll. There is none, it's fine. So we got a 2, looks like. Oh, actually have to roll it. Even worse, we get a 1. We get another go. Failed, we need to get +3. Okay, so I get what this means, because someone told me that it's sort of not necessarily pay to win, but there's the limit to how much you can do freely. I did buy the DLC. Yes, you know, at the very least I'll play this in my off time. So I can see how the amount of dice you have is going to impact what you can do. And then you do your roll for the forging as well. Interesting. And then the same, so 1 to 5, no upgrade, we need to get +5 to actually increase the weapon. And our D is a D4, so that does not seem like it's worthwhile unless we add stuff to it. Well, we might as well go with all 3 then. Well, that's... oh no, 2 4s, so it's fine. Interesting. Do I lose the dice though? I'm so curious. Also, I'm sorry, I should lower the sound when I can. It does seem like it's a little bit loud. Alright, let's go to the combat. Oh, so we have a full unit. Interesting, and I assume this is just us, right? Because it's the imagery picked. Focus 1. We do 5. 2 times to a single target. No, okay, so we do the max. We have sharp, 4d4 slice to a 4d4 slice to a single target. Is that 4d4s or a 4? Yeah, it has to be. Double your weapons dice, take 2 turns before it can be used again. So we want to use heavy strike on someone new. That is a lot of dice. Alright, so this is definitely still the tutorial. right? Because he seems broken. I'm glad I picked someone new. You can help finish them off. One short. No, we got 2. And we don't need to heal, so we might as well go for the fireball. I roll 2d4s and 1d6 on a single enemy, and that does the total. I kind of feel like if they clean up the art, this would be a decent backbone for an actual TCG. Like in person, I mean. +2. So 1 dice is fine. Looks like I lost my dice, right? Otherwise I'd have them to use. Yeah. As long as we get 2 or greater. 3, perfect. Conscripts. Yeah, that'll do. Master Archer or Beastmaster? Oh, there's actually a lot. Paladin. Kind of like Master Archer. Go to the castle. See, like this scene looks polished, looks done. If they extend that to the art of the cards and stuff like that, I think it'd be fine. And then we do get options. I'm not going to obviously read through a lot, so we'll just go with whatever. So we do want to keep things moving. Unless it looks like a choice. Proper choice, I mean. Classes. And abilities. Interesting. So we have charge shot and wide shots. Damage to all enemies seems great. 2 times weapon damage. I think I'm going to go with wide shots. Are you any good in fights? Let's go through them all, I suppose. Oh, no, yeah. I guess you have to. Okay, so the world is opened up now. We can actually look. So, yeah. Gonna avoid the bottom row. We don't have any DP, which I assume is dice points. What about the forge? I assume same thing. We need dice or... Actually, there we go. We can do equipment. 5+, we don't have the dice, so doing no. So there's no point in doing that. And then, yeah, I shouldn't have spent both dice in that first time. 7. Approach the rogue. Bring together a team. Sure you want to recruit the rogue? Yes. I guess it was either or. Maybe I should have held off. We just have to beat the gambler. Our wide shot is not so good here. Spell 5 and 1. Where's armor? Interesting. Heavy strike. Might as well use it on cooldown, although you got horrible rolls. So he blocks the first dice, it looks like. Which is an interesting mechanic, right? So if you have anything that's not 2 or greater, you can't do damage. Right, you block the first one? Yeah. Cool. It's very interesting. How much damage do you do? Not that much. So we should be able to finish this off. Yeah, so wide... We'll test it out, right? Wide shot is 1 dice. No, it's not. Interesting. Okay, so wide shot is actually stronger. I thought it was just going to be 1 dice because it didn't state anything. And we get dice as our loot. That's cool. Blah, blah, blah. 3 more combat. I want to explore the system a bit more. We can rest at the inn. Exits. We don't need to upgrade. Alright, so this is the map. Decent chunk, right? So we're here. First event. Team traveling along the road. No. So we can go up, or we can go to the little goblin guy. We'll go to the wall, right? It says DP, so I assume this is how we get some coin. Okay, so I'm definitely using wide shot, because we roll the most dice. Makes me curious how much the single strike does. Yeah, you do a lot more. Should be able to do this in one round, it looks. No. Unless we get good rolls. No, exact, perfect. Loot. Map. And grab the coin. Captain approaches the team. Hey dude. Oh no, we have to pay him. I guess we have to work it off. Right, so I was spending, not earning, so that we can go somewhere else. Mirror image. Perfect. Wow, that is a lot. So I guess it rolls whatever dice we have on us, which seems busted. Or it must be the certain type of damage, because I saw there was like blunt and obviously fire and dark. Again, it's a super interesting mechanic, right? I can see them doing a lot more with it. I'm just going to finish this guy off. Actually, I should have left that for her, because she's kind of weaker. Oh, perfect. As long as you can't just yeah. I knew that was coming. And we're on cooldown. They're just gonna keep doubling, well, tripling essentially. Should be able to finish them off though. Yeah, so I'm curious now that there's two. We need our other ability back up. Mirror image? No, perfect. So I guess they only use it if there's one left. It's a bit better. It gives us an actual fighting chance. Okay, so we should have damaged them all slightly, right? And then we could finish them off on the second round with our actual ability. Because if we don't finish them off now, I assume they're just going to redo it. Should be able to. Right. Do heavy strike just to guarantee, and then do the normal attack on the two. Alright. Interesting to see what other mechanics are in store. It's actually really intriguing. Right, so we get another slash and slash. I think we need blunt for our bow. We get a lot. That seems super helpful. Okay, so I guess we're going to the camp because I don't want to just go back and spend. So I can go either way. It looks like you can always move one around. Maybe I'm meant to be going for the dice. We won't go for the bear, we'll go for this ogre looking guy. Big bandit. Wide shots. I'm curious how it splits up the dice though. 3 and 3. Heavy strike. Feel like we could finish you off. 10, 16. We need 8 from her. We may be going for her. No, I missed a dice apparently. Alright, one down. Rusty dagger's fine. I also should have checked if we only heal at camps. So I feel like that might be the go. 13. No, it's a 6. It's a 6-sided dice. Ugh, dumb sometimes. It's fine, perfect. Combat's nice and kind of quick too. It seems pretty decently tuned. Right, let's see what this is. So we found where the bandit's been, blah blah blah. Good point, permanent solutions needed, let's burn it. Get them off, nope. I'm a bit more violent. Except, yeah, the roll is going to be harder. Okay. So, they're 4-sided dice, so our max is 8, plus the 4 is 12. We need plus 10, so I do have to use some other dice as well. We have lots of blunt. We'll throw 2 of them in. Ooh, just play it safe. Should be able to get 10 off this, surely. Oh yeah, of course. Didn't have to add that many after all. 2 would have been fine. They all take some starting damage, it looks like. Mirror image, it's fine. We can straight away use our wide shot. Hopefully some of them get finished off. Well, it doesn't seem like we have... Oh, never mind. I was going to say quite enough damage to... I can't tell whose dice is whose. Finish off the two smileys so they don't replicate. Probably just normal attack both of them. I feel like the rogue does more damage than her. I guess they both have exactly the same chance. Actually, no, hers is better because they're 2d6s. Never mind. Should be using her to target the higher health. Oh, and they're still taking burn damage. Insults. Dark dice. Any debuffs or anything? No? Yeah, I think just background art on the cards and be fine. I'm saying not that it's not fine, but I think in terms of the quality of the game, the mechanics really outshine the actual art style. Not so much the art style, but the art finish, I should say. Right, because there's a lot of just empty space, so to speak. Alright, lucky last. Take some burn damage. Mace. Blunt dice. I assume armor will come into play too off that as well. Right, we already saw how the block mechanic works. Oh cool, I think it's sped up because we're taking longer, which is also really good. Really player friendly. Okay, so I assume we're just trying to clear all these. So we might as well go in a nice circle. Well, we might as well just try and go for everything. 2 versus... I'm pretty sure this is 3 anyway. Yeah. We get 1 extra 4-sided dice. I don't see no point in, obviously, not just going all in at the start. Probably 3 rounds to finish this off. Hoping at the very least we can get the map done. I think I'll probably treat it the same as Forge Quest. Right, we'll try to finish this map off. Because that should be around the 20-minute mark. I think we'll probably end up going a little bit over. It's fine. My rules, I can be loose with them. 6. Yeah, probably 1 more round. Unless we get some high rolls. Might want to actually guard as well. Because they're both sort of low. We can go for the finish, actually. Nope, 1 short. Let's go for the rogue. 4 and no, 1 and a 1. Alright, done. I think I was waiting for the other dice to roll off screen. Ooh. Okay. Townsfolk. So we're like halfway points. Might as well take a look at the forge. Current upgrades. Right, so it's per each of us. So our weapon, our armor, their weapon, their armor. Alright, interesting. Probably go for armor on us. Just because I'm curious. Yeah, so we keep all the dice, we lose the ones we have spent. Interesting. We need 5. So... we want to keep even amounts of different colors, I assume. So we'll go 3, and we'll just play them all pretty safe. Should be able to get 5 off of that. Yeah, done. Only 1 as well. Alright. 5 as well. 3, 3. And so you need fire dice to upgrade as well. That's the big thing. I can't tell if it's consuming it or if we just get one per base. 3, I think it's consuming it. Probably shouldn't be wasting them all on this. We'll probably do one more fight after the upgrade. Oh, we failed it. Increase your odds for success. So we lose the dice? Yeah, okay, so that is bad. Let's get out of the forge. Shop. Still the DP, which we have none of. Anything else in? Guess little rest. Oh, it's free. Might as well do that. Full health, perfect. Open the door. Come on, give me some sort of boss fight to end this off. Sorry, I'm not big on stories when it comes to games. I'm very much for the gameplay. Reading bits of it. I'd like to fight this necromancer, which I assume is in the Dark Woods. We'll do one more. Do one more fight. Oh, the zombies are coming after us. We get Bren. Seems like you can have up to 5, maybe? We didn't quite finish anyone off, though. So we'll probably just normal attack on everyone else. Should be able to clear 3 of them at the very least. Why are you going first? Interesting. Of course. I was debating whether or not to hit them. You just have shovel, which is 1d6, so just take care of the 2 health. And you take care of the 3. Always go for the weakest. Pause. I didn't see a campfire on this one, so this screen might be a little bit trickier. I'm curious what the wolf is. We might just check that out as well. Okay, finish off the 4. Perfect. And finish off the 8. Also perfect. 1 over. Winner, give us our dice, please. Can I go backwards? I can't go backwards. Interesting. I want to see what the wolf is. But, hey, time is time, so we're going to leave it there. Cool game, in all honesty. Right, I'm actually... If I don't continue it on the channel, I'll probably end up playing through it. Because I like the mechanic, right? I think there's a lot they could do with it, in all honesty. It's definitely a fun creation, so kudos to them for coming up with it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.